how do you choose a training agency or a training partner for your upcoming training program is a big question a lot of HR professionals think about. So welcome to the Candid Conversation with Fahim Seth. I've been in this industry for over a decade, and here are my 7 inputs through which you can choose the right training agency for your upcoming training program that will give you results for sure. Number 1, when you are considering a training agency, look at what industry exposure they have in terms of your industry. A few freelancers, a few small agencies, they quite often say, hey, industry doesn't matter, you just give me the contract, I will make sure that I do it really well. Well, respect them for that, but the fact is, unless somebody has the industry knowledge, at least the basic industry knowledge, it's very difficult for them to understand the understanding of your audience. Point number 1. Point number 2 is crucial. Go through their content samples. This is very, very critical. Today, whether it's a large agency or a freelance trainer, most of them have this tendency of taking a lot of content from Google or from some other source. Now, what do you do in that case? Please understand, taking it and aggregating is okay. But is there some real-time case studies? Are there some real-time cases? Are there real-time frameworks? Are there some research content from this agency that they are bringing on board is very, very critical. Number 3 is consider their methodology. What is the methodology? I've come across agencies who say, hey, you know what, we do games-based, activity-based, training programs. Brilliant, sounds really good. So I asked them, what do you really do? And he gives me a series of games that he will conduct, like a birthday party. And people say, oh, very nice, so active. The question is, you are investing a lot of money on the training, booking a hotel, making sure logistics are done. People fly from different places, to come to that place. So it is important for us to understand that yes, interactive methodology is important. Some activities are important. Some refreshing or energizing games are also good. But that cannot be the methodology of the program, especially for medium and mid-level and senior level, people. So understand what are the methodologies they are following. Number 4 is look into their assessment model, whether it's for the freshers or whether it is for experienced people. Every training should have a proper assessment model. One of the popular ones is Kirkpatrick method, but there are many more that you can actually ask the agency to give it to you, and they'll be happy sharing it with you. Number 5 is understand, no matter how good the content is, how big the brand name is, I've come across situations where the trainer is like the actor. So great director, great producer is okay, but if the trainer fails to understand how to deliver, how to create an impact, it is difficult. So ensure that you also interview the trainer who's going to come, the facilitator who's going to come. He should have some good experience. His talk will be able to tell you, even if the content is weak, he will be able to manage it really well. So that matters. 6th one, consider value over cost. This is my humble request to a lot of HRs. Just because the facilitator or the agency is asking you for a little more money, don't say, okay, we'll compromise and go with somebody else. One of the reasons a lot of facilitators ask for a little more money is because they come with that kind of experience. They come with that kind of exposure that when they bring something on the table, they're able to justify it. So look at the value rather than the cost. And last one, if you're still not sure, always go with a pilot program. Tell the agency, would you like to do a half a day or a one-day program for us? And beyond that, based on the feedback, we will continue. I'm sure as an HR that you must be following a few of this or most of it. But I'm glad that this would have added some value. If you found this video really, impressive or important or informative, go ahead and comment to build my enthusiasm to build more videos like this. And of course, do share in the comments your method of evaluating an agency that can help the other HRs watching this. Take care, guys, and I'll meet you in the next video.